Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZIRK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we've got the new NFL 100 Tony G gameplay. Now, I actually do have him up to a 96 overall with my chemistries, but I want to show you guys his abilities real quick though, before we get into any of that. If you guys do not already know about Zirksee, I'm giving away a $20 gift card every single day. All you guys have to do to be entered in is drop a like on the video, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, and comment down below. There'll be a keyword somewhere in the video. Comment that down below with a way to contact you, and do that on all of my videos throughout the day, because at the end of the day, I go through, I pick a random video, and I pick the winners off of that video, so make sure you do that on all the vids. But this is Tony G. Now, of course, I do have West Coast Chem on him, which does give him +2 to catch track, +2 to catch, +2 to pass, block, finesse, and throw under pressure, which obviously doesn't affect him. But I do have Shaker on him, which does give him +2 excel, -2 strength, and -2 jumping, which I guess kind of does matter with him, +1 agility, and +1 speed. Now, in terms of what abilities does he get, in Tier 1, you can see he gets a lot of different abilities: Matchup Nightmare, Streak Specialist, in, Cross Post. I decided to go with Matchup Nightmare, which is better routing and catching versus linebackers. And when I tell you, I have faced a tight end with Matchup Nightmare before, it is so hard to stop them. Like, so many people have Kittle with this, and they'll throw a high point to him, and you have to put a defensive back. Like, every single time. If you're using a linebacker, it is a guaranteed catch. I literally mean that, a guaranteed catch. I think someone threw like 6 straight passes over my head, and they had Kittle, and every single time just boom, 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 boom. Aggressive catch, aggressive catch, aggressive catch. It was ridiculous. Hopefully, I had the same luck. Tier 2, we're going with Streak Specialist. Better routing and catching on streaks. It's perfect because if I put him on a streak and it's versus a linebacker, it better be a guaranteed catch. Also, I believe it's the same exact abilities for that one. But in Tier 3, he does get Tight End Apprentice, which is 4 additional hot routes when lined up at tight end. He gets out corner elite, in out elite, slide-o-matic, in post, red zone threat, outside apprentice, post flag. He gets a lot of different abilities. Now, let's get to the stats. Also, I decided to go with double knee chem on him, not Moss, because, you know, it's 55 yards down the field. But for me anyways, Tony G has got 89 speed. So picture this, right? Even if they go ahead and they put a safety on him or a cornerback on him to try and cover him, he's got 89 speed, 97 catch, 96 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 95 short, 92 medium route running with a 68 run block. Now, I will say the run block is the one thing that kind of pushes me away from this card a little bit, because I really like to have good run blockers. But I will say, I didn't plan on keeping this Tony card, but if he plays good, yeah, I may just keep him. Let's get into the gameplay. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So I believe that is my top 3 with Dion, Devin Hester, and Eric Dickerson, and that's his top 3. So unfortunately, we are starting off in the defense side of the ball. But you can see he's got Leonard Fournette. He also has got Russell Wilson, which I don't think he has actually any abilities on Russell, but Fournette's still a lot to handle. I really think the only way to stop Matchup Nightmare on someone like Tony or Kittle or Gronk is to put like Ronnie Lott or Pat Tillman on them in coverage and just hope that they can make a play, because you still have to deal with the height that they have, and they can just jump ball it every single time as he's going to be chugging it deep. Pat Tillman! I thought he caught that. 3rd and 9, let's see if he tries to throw like a corner route and actually know he's got these ends watching out. But then Emmanuel Sanders didn't get the first down. 4th and 2, it looks like he's running the ball, and I don't think he got it, and he didn't. So we're probably going to look for Tony here on this route. Let's see if he gets, I think he's going to be open on that corner. Can he come down with that catch? Tony G with the catch. So the issue is that we're down to the 5, and I kind of just want to throw like a streak to him, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to him. Gonna try it anyways, and that's going to be a complete. Okay, let's see if he's matched up versus a linebacker or not, but I still want to try it. Tony, I'm forcing it in. Tony! Oh, are you kidding me? but he stepped out of bounds. So this is definitely going to be a little bit tough to pass the ball in here since we're down to the 5 and I have to throw to a tight end. I'm going to try it back at the end zone, and that should have been a touchdown, but he stepped out of bounds. All right, man, let's just try a simple curl route. I'm going to him. He's going to get the ball on this play. So let's see if he can catch this curl. He's got a linebacker user on him, and I'm going to high point it back at the end zone in double coverage, and of course it's going to be incomplete. And obviously, if you guys are new around here, it's the Tony Gonzalez gameplay. I'm throwing the ball to Tony basically every single play, as he just ran a screen and we almost had a pick. If Reggie White just picked that, that was easily a pick 6. Like, he was going to land in the end zone there and get a pick 6. 2nd and 10, though. Looks like we have some pressure coming in. How did he fit that ball over my head? It's all right, though. He's down to the 19. This is probably going to be a run here, right? Yep, it is a run to the left side here. Ryan Shazier getting absolutely trucked. He might hand the ball off to Fournette again on 2nd and 7, and actually he just motioned someone over, so it's going to be a pass. Watching out for the drags, watching out for... Oh, I'm all over that. Give me that interception. Willie Lanier, and we're going to go down at about 25. So I'm going to go ahead and put Tony on a streak, and I want to throw this ball. Let's see if he can get open here. I don't know if he's going to, but I'm going to try it. He's usering on him. We're still throwing it. Tony G back of the end zone. He really caught that. Holy crap. Yeah, that's just how crazy matchup nightmare is. You saw that the defender was behind him. He was usering on Adrian Amos, I think that was, and he was behind him, but the linebacker was in front. You just have no chance. All right, well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that we actually just got a fumble on the kickoff. The bad news was I was actually looking at my phone, so I didn't even see what happened, but we got the ball, and I'm going to throw it right at his user. Tony Gonzalez just dropped it. Let's try to throw a streak route here again. Tony, can we fit it in over the linebacker? We might be able to. Tony Gonzalez with another insane TD catch, man. So far we've got 2 touchdowns, and like I told you guys before, man, matchup nightmare is insane, and just generally the card's crazy. That first TD catch was over a linebacker. That second one, I think that he was just using on a safety there. And still, he just had no chance. That's just how good he is, man. I honestly might have to keep that card as Shazier comes away with the pick, and we're going to dive down. So you guys can see he actually does have his X Factor activated now for getting 3 catches of 20-plus yards. So unless they're double covering him, it's going to be pretty hard to stop him. I'm still throwing it. Tony going up for the catch. Like, how do you stop that? I feel so bad for my opponent, but I'm going straight back to him. Tony Gonzalez, he's just wide open back of the end zone. 3 easy TDs in the first quarter. So we're already up 21-0, all thanks to Tony Gonzalez and also some special teams work and defense. We are really bottling up this guy's offense, and you can tell, like, when we're on offense, there's not much he can do to stop Tony. Now that he has that double me activated as well, it's just going to be impossible. And like I was telling you guys, I didn't plan to keep Tony G after this gameplay, but he's been playing pretty dang good. We might have to keep him around the team, I can't lie. Although, I don't know if I'll use an X Factor on him because for this gameplay, I took it on my running back, so I won't be running the ball as we get the pick with Willie Lanier. I'm going to go down to the 50, but I really need it on Eric Dickerson normally. Now, also, I do have tight end apprentice on him, so you guys can see, because I have that, as long as he's lined up at tight end, you can get cross, trail, corner, or post. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put him on a post route here, and I'm going to block the other tight ends, and I'm just looking straight for him on this post route. Let's see if he gets open, which he did get separation. Tony G took a big hit down to the 37. There's no way. And well, we had pressure in our face. I decided, let's just chuck it up and see what happens, and unfortunately, he ended up picking it. So I know this is a Tony Gonzalez gameplay, but I'm telling you guys right now, if I get a chance, and I do, to return this with Hester, I'm going to return it if I can. Let's try and hit a little swerve on him. Devin Hester might just get the punt return. I swear to you guys, this is not a post commentary. He's just that good. I'm telling you guys right now, Devin Hester is, in my opinion, the #1 playmaker in this game. If you guys can get him, definitely pick him up as he's getting stuffed again. 35 seconds left. He is continuing to run the ball. And actually, no, he did pass the ball there. Pat Tillman comes away with the pick. Actually, no, it's consecutive passes not targeted for Tony to lose his ability. So we're going right back to him here. We're throwing a streak back of the end zone in double coverage again, dude. Just no chance. So coming into halftime, we do get the ball, and my opponent is actually onside kicking right now. Is he going to get that? Okay, it went out of bounds. So I think you guys already know what we're doing. I think my opponent knows what we're doing. I think he's probably going to try and use around him with a safety, and I think he's going to have absolutely 0 chance. Double coverage, chuck it up. Tony Gonzalez. Oh, actually incomplete that time. It's 3rd down and 10. You guys already know who I'm looking for with this ball. I'm looking for Tony, but actually Randy Moss is so wide open, we have to go to him down to the 17. All right, so we're going back to Tony. Let's see if we can get the ball to him. Tony Gonzalez back in the end zone. Wow, that one was actually picked. Good play. So you guys saw he was usering on a safety there. He made a good play, was in the right spot, and he was able to get the interception. I guess the other times the EA just didn't want him to get the pick and wanted him to get mossed in double coverage. 4th and 1, it looks like my opponent's going to go for it. Without a doubt, I knew it was going to be a run. I ran commit. We're shutting it down. All right, 1st and 10, we're going right back to where you can put him at a tight end here. We have him at a crosser, and you can just see he separates so much from that linebacker. He's just too quick. If he's not using on him with his safety there and also having the linebacker on him, there's just nothing you can really do about it as we have him here on this in route. Should be able to catch that, get into the end zone, falling forward for another touchdown. So we are now up 42-0, and Tony G has got 5 touchdowns currently, and Fournette hit another nasty stiff arm. Every single play, he just continues to run the ball. Like, he hasn't passed the ball in like 2 quarters as he runs the ball again here to the left side, and Fournette does pick up the first. So we stopped my opponent, and on 4th down, he decided to go ahead and punt the ball as we have a corner route here to Tony G. Oh, we could have broke that. So I just hit him with a corner route on the last play. He's probably going to expect that again, and it looks like he did. Going to throw the inside route now, the post route. Tony G pick him another 15 yards. So we're actually at 4th and 1 now, but once again, we're just looking for Tony, man. He's got him in man coverage like all game, and he just can't guard him one-on-one. So in that game, Tony had 12 catches, 200 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Now, we did actually have 4 drops, which I don't know if I count them as drops because I think the drops are talking about the ones that I threw into like triple coverage or double coverage and he just wasn't able to come down with. But overall, he was extremely dominant, and I really think his card is going to give a lot of people a lot of problems. I think I honestly might keep him. Like, I didn't plan on keeping the card, but I think I might mess around with him. Keep him because he is a lot quicker. He's got way better catch stats than Kittle. I know he doesn't have the run blocking, but I can always sub in Kittle whenever I actually want to run block. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. I hope you guys have a Grinch day. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.